9 signs you are spiritually connected with someone.
Yo guys, I hope you're doing good. Anyways, welcome back to the channel guys. In today's video we're going to see some telltale signs that you or someone is actually connected with other people spiritually. As dynamic beings, everyone meets new people as the day goes by, whether at workplaces, schools, malls, markets, etc. One event or the other makes us get to exchange contacts or greetings with people. But we are not just considering everyone we get to meet here. We want to be specific about some people who we are spiritually connected with. These people seem to have a kind of Midas touch. Albeit you might not know them from Adam, but when you meet them, it ignites a spark that makes you feel at home and relaxed. Sometimes you can open up to the secrets that your old or other close friends don't know about you. So let us consider these 9 signs which show you are spiritually connected with someone. Anyways, guys, please help to like and share this video if you think it's interesting for you. 1. Discern by your instinct. Most times, our instincts do not lie to us. When you see someone you are spiritually connected to, you have a firm conviction in you that you can flow naturally with this person, even without any conscious effort by any of the parties. This is just so natural, and instantly you are okay with this person, albeit you have not had anything that built up the trust. 2. You flow naturally with the other person. This becomes so convincing when you are an introvert because naturally it is difficult for you to relate with people. When it is an uphill task to make new friends, or maybe when you don't even know what to discuss with people, but when someone you have a spiritual connection with comes around, you cannot believe in yourself that you automatically turn into a shadow of yourself. You just become so lively and follow even in the dimension you never think you could follow. You start bringing up fascinating and exciting topics and so on. 3. It seems as if you have known them for a very long time. You might just get so surprised at the friendship, or most times when it is not yet a friendship but a mere conversation. The conversation turned out to be so good and so detailing. You guys speak like you have been so close. Sometimes, if you are not so carried away by the conversation, you will be so surprised about the conversation. You might even get scared that you have let open a lot of details to a stranger. But when you meet such people, they are not just strangers. They are beyond just mere acquaintances, and you probably have a spiritual connection with that person. 4. You have a blind trust for them. Trust is so expensive, and it takes a great deal of time, process, confidence, and so much more to develop and sustain. But, in the case of someone you have a spiritual connection with, you tend to trust them blindly and without observing any protocol. The trust is just there. Neither you nor the person makes any deliberate or conscious effort to develop the confidence. But then you find out you believe virtually everything they tell you, and they do the same for you. 5. The friendship tends to be without misunderstandings. Having a spiritual connection with someone defies the well-known fact that misunderstandings are inevitable in friendships, or that a bond gels more strongly when there has been misunderstandings and makeups. When you are spiritually connected with someone, everything seems to be without blemish. And it is not as if you try to hide your flaws to make the person like you, or to keep the friendship, but the weaknesses seem not to court, and the attachment waxes stronger, and the bond becomes more unbreakable as the day goes by. 6. They bring safety to your being. When you are spiritually connected with someone, his or her presence instills massive security to your being. Probably you exclaimed, "Aha!" right now, showing consent to this particular point. When someone you have a spiritual connection with comes around, all your fears and distresses seem to vanish like ashes once they engage you with the words of encouragement. Even when they do not say so much, it is just beyond a physical talk. It transcends that. There is just something beyond human they have in common with you. And most times after that, the joy is not just momentary. Most of the times, you only get to surmount the challenges after spending time with them. 7. You feel liberated around them. You can relate without boundaries, speak without restriction, and express yourself relentlessly. This is more evident when you are reserved, and you keep a lot of things to yourself alone. When you meet them, it just seems the chains and colts that are holding you bound are broken. Having this freedom, you tend to turn into a talkative person because you are already piled up with stuff within you, so this opportunity is just there for you to pour them all out. 8. They make you feel so confident and secure. Often, you might be afraid of some situations or some of your traits or things about yourself. Sometimes it is your stature or your physique or whatever that makes you feel inferior. But when you spend time with the person, they just have a way of making you get off the shackle of feeling inferior and becoming so confident no matter what the situation is. People like this have great joy when you are strong and confident. Someone you have a spiritual connection with goes all the way to ensure you don't perceive yourself as less of anyone else. When you see someone pointing you towards this direction of strength, then in one way or another, you are spiritually connected with such a person. 9. They understand the way you feel without you even telling them. This is not just about a lucky guess or probably understanding it by any spiritual means, but naturally, they discern when your mood is cloudy or when you feel so light. They don't even need you to utter it, but they discern it. Maybe their hearts turn heavy when you are in a bad mood, or they don't just feel the free flow that exists when you are around. Well, those are the 9 signs that you are spiritually connected with someone. So what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoy watching this cool video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.